Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Alright, just want to put a quick video for the movie called The Blackening. It's just come out the other day. You may or may not have seen the trailer for it. I did put out a brief video on my other channels. As I say, feel free to check out my other channels over there. And of course, you know, check back here. As I say, there's a lot of information stacked up. As I say, you know, nearly 2,000 videos across my other channels and subs. Again, I thought I'd partition over here. But yeah, again, if you're not up to speed with all a lot of the racial stuff, and again how they use it to influence and condition the masses, be sure to check out the other channels and said community. As I say, I'm not shouting out or doing certain stuff over here for a specific reason of why I've partitioned over here. But anyway, be sure to go and do that, and you know, learn and apply it yourself, and you will see, you know, and then you start to see it like in this, in a movie or a trailer. So anyway, what am I talking about if you don't know? Of course, Gematria. Of course, the name of the channel is Journalism, but with a G. And of course, the G pertaining to Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And as soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do every single day to keep you dumb, docile, you know, fighting each other, hating, you know, all that type of stuff. And then what happens is now, people so busy squabbling, then they're still not getting the bigger picture or the message that's being conveyed from whoever the case may be, right? But as I say, if you look in my description for this channel, what does it say? As long as I'm doing my bit, if you don't get it, jog on. If you get it, fantastic. Now what are you doing? Are you going to each one teach one as well? On or offline? Are you going to mirror videos? Or are you going to like what? Yeah? Because that's the only way you're going to combat it. You know, there's a lot of suppression going on, and a lot of people knowingly and unknowingly also help to the suppression of, you know, simple information getting around and stuff. You know, you've got people even policing in the comments. That's the most you're gonna get for a roast, because as I say, I'm not even gonna waste no kilojoules. Anywho, so if you are watching, I'll put you out your misery, you know. Alright, Chrissy F. And we know what the F means, right? Unless you come back correct and can at least say, well, actually, my bad. I didn't realize Audio Oracle, you know? Oh, I forgot to put my logo on. Anyway, I put it on the next video. So, this is me watching the film just now. And in the movie, I haven't watched all the film yet, but in the movie The Blackening, I think it's out on Amazon Prime or something like that, at 27 seconds, that's when you see inside the box, yeah? The Blackening, the game. And of course you got, was it like the gollywog, blackface, whatever, yeah? Racism and race equals 27. What's the time here? 27 seconds pass. Again, go and watch the film Candyman. I'm sure you get a 42 or a 59 when he goes inside like the derelict building. I did have decoded that. I'm sure you'll find it on my other channel if you actually go and look. Chadwick Boseman, as we're going to get to as well in a moment, quickly. Again, I'm not trying to make a, you know, half-hour video for anything about 12 minutes, 4 minutes in, so gonna make it brief. Now, the longer trailer for this movie called The Blackening. There's a short one and a longer one. This is the longer one, 2 minutes 27, and there's that 27 again. Again, race and racism equals 27. I mean, there's much more to say with what I'm saying, but I'm just keeping it streamlined. As I say, go and check out other videos, and then you see how it all comes together with other numbers that these same words also equate to, and then how it all chains together, and you'll see, understand the network and the frequency that's being pumped out. So, at 38 seconds, this is what basically they have to go into a room because there's like a power cut, so they got to check the fuse box. So they go, say, into the basement or whatever, and as the door closes, it's on 38. Now we know Words like nigger, death and murder. You know, words like cancel, destroy, found dead, collapsed, stabbing, etc. You know, Masonic, killing, even Gematria, a cult. Does a cult equal 38? I know it's 74. Anyway, Gematria definitely equals 38. But anyway, so that's why nigger or Negro 38, nigger with an A, but in an outside cipher that I didn't have on today. But anyway, if you spell it the A way and check the ciphers outside the 4 base ciphers using the English language, as you're going to see in a second, you will see that it's 38. But with ER, it's 42. Also, 102 as well. I'm sure there was a something with slaves major that happened on, was it April 12th or something like that? Is that the 112th day of the year, if I remember correctly? Obviously, we know Juneteenth, of course, was it last year when Popeye in America, I think it was Popeyes, and they made a certain type of whatever the meal was, or popcorn or whatever. They made it like 59 cents, and as we know, Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. Yeah. So again, 42. February is the only month that equals to 42, and many geography terms and words equate to 42 concerning black people. Yeah, as I'm going to show some in a moment, so hold tight for that. And then look, bang into the next second, 43, it goes to the next scene. So again, as they show you, as they open the box, yeah, 27-second pass, and then when it comes back to the box, 42. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know the code, you know. So, as I say, I've been following this since 2016. Said community, which you can discover if you go and find my other channel, as I pointed out in other videos. So go and watch those videos if you haven't already. Thank you very much. And really, the thank you is for you if it resonates for you. Yeah, that's what the thank you is for. The thank you is not, oh, you know, yeah, great that you're watching them, but do you understand it? And then after that, then I can be like, yes, now I can say thank you, because you know there's a lot of different variables out here and zombies, and it is a bit crazy, to be fair. So there you go. Spoke about the 102, the 42, 38, death 38. Again, a song by the Police that came out in 1983 called Murder by Numbers. Feel free to go and read the lyrics. You know, you can go and read the lyrics, or, you know, listen to the song and note what they're saying in the lyrics. You know, you had one of those rock bands, Slipknot, one of their drummers died at age 38. And they made a song called Gematria, the killing name. Check out the movie with Sandra Bullock called Murder by Numbers. They changed the letter E to a 3 and the letter B to an 8 on the movie poster. Sandra Bullock, her name equals 83. Feel free to go and do the date duration from her birthday to the movie release, before or after. I'm sure you see a 3-8 or a 8-3. Go figure again. Yeah? Again, this is the code that keeps the world subdued. This is the conditioning, and it's right under your nose. February, the only month that equals to 42 in any cipher. Again, what month is designated Black History Month again? Definitely in the UK. Is it October in America? I'm sure race war equals 33. I know October's the only month that equals to 33. But anyway. So 42 again, eh? So we didn't have some more up here. Oh, no, they come up in a second. Sorry, I'll go back. So Jackie. Yeah? Jackie Robinson. Of course, you had Chadwick Boseman, 42. Again, it's not me that's causing the conditioning. And as I say, those under mind control don't know they're under mind control. Obviously, you can snap out of it if you maybe catch some notions, or there's just some, you know what I mean? Whatever it is for you as the individual, because obviously it can be subjective, right? But wherever that wake-up call is, it does happen for some people. Some people didn't need the wake-up call. They was already in tuned. I would say I was one that was already in tuned, because I've been asking questions, noting stuff from early, 10, 11 years old. Yeah. I've been a good way past 3 decades now, so go figure. I've seen a lot, I've noted a lot. Obviously I don't know everything, but as I say, many hands make light work, and if we come together and, you know, put the puzzle to the pieces of the puzzle in, then we will get a real grand picture of how things are working in tandem. And as I say, yes, things do work, obviously, universally organic. Pointed that out briefly in another video with a personal testimony to do with my granddad and his death. I can give you many more to do with other stuff. And so can other people that's been actually taking note of what's going on in their slipstream, in their life lane, as I usually say. So, Jackie Robinson. Sorry guys, 1 second. So Jackie Robinson. Look, blackening, it's called the blackening. Blackening equals 42. I mean, come on. Brothers, yeah? You're my brother, man, brother. Yeah? Hey, my brother. Come on, bro. Fucking hell, bruv. But anyway, brothers 42, yeah? Huxtable, Cosby Show, if you're familiar. Also the show Martin with Martin Lawrence from the movie Bad Boys, that franchise with Will Smith. What room, door, house, what was the apartment number? 42. Again, you know, I didn't cast him in the show and put him in 42. Obviously it's a given that his name's Martin. I'm sure that's not his stage name. Anyway, coloured 42. Think about Rosa Parks and the bus. And again, if you're not up to speed, things like Rosa Parks, Black Panthers, etc. Big Hegelian dialect via the gang, aka Society of Jesus, aka the Jesuit Order. Now, in Miles Morales, in Across the Spider-Verse, he goes on to find out that where the spider comes from is called Earth 42. So not only does he get bit by a spider with the number 42, they've even got him in the first one. There's a part where, you know, I can't remember how those numbers get on the floor, if it comes off the top of a taxi when he falls on it or something like that. I can't remember, or if it's just in his mind and then they show it on the floor, but it's just I can't remember how to do it. But anyway, in the first one, bam, again, of course he gets bitten in the first one by that spider. Yeah, imagine. Unbelievable, undeniable. And this is why this information is so impeccable and really needs to be out there. This is the information that needs to accompany other people's information, especially if you're into, you know, like a truth detective type of thing, you know what I mean? And taking in, you know, and trying to differentiate between organic, mixed with true lies, or full-blown situation from the you-know-who's. And I've explained that ABSC in previous videos. Just now, with the first couple of videos that I've even put up on this channel. So if you haven't checked that out, feel free to. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I'm already up to speed. I understand it to a degree, and so do a mass, or a fraction of people. Obviously, nowhere enough to what we need. Yeah, excuse me. Trying to think of a few different things to say there at the same time. So anyway, here he is, Jackie Robinson, number 42. It was either him or another famous black baseball player. And I think it was the other one, I can't remember his name, but he played only 42 games. And I'm sure he was before, if I'm not mistaken, before Jackie Robinson. What was the Black Panther thing that he had as well? He had some kind of something, I don't know what it was called. Some type of something that Jackie Robinson had pertaining to the Black Panthers. I can't remember what it was, but anyway. Again, other examples and offshots I could be giving you as well about, you know, how many different scenarios showing you the same stuff over and over again. But as I say, I'm trying to keep it streamlined. 14 minutes. So anyway, it goes on here in this article, wherever it's from. Let's see where it's from. Insider, right? They say, oh, why the number 42 was hidden in plain sight throughout Spider-Man? Because obviously people are asking questions. What's this 42? So someone's saying, oh, is it Jackie Robinson, or is it Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, with the answer and, you know, the 42, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but those like myself that have the extra layer of understanding and like said community, well then we've been up to speed for the past, myself, 16 years, and community itself growing since a decade this year, yeah, since 2013. You know, again, calling things in advance, terror attacks, COVID since 2016 we're calling in this in said community. You know, obviously, you know, posting around, leaving comments, trying to get people to the information. Excuse me if there's something wrong with trying to, you know, up against big tech and their suppression and all the other stuff. And then you've got the hard-coded hive mind commonality crew that then also don't allow it to populate where it needs to populate. So then you are, if anything, right now, part of the biggest factor in problems going on. You know, not the gang and big tech. No, you're not doing anything to help anything. You know, but they're quick to switch on people in the comments and chat a whirl of shit like they even know where you're coming from. And as I say, you're lucky I don't roast your ass. Go on my other channel, Audio Oracle, and see how I get down when I roast people. Feel free, Chrissy F. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And if you really want me to take it there, because was he black? I don't know. I couldn't see your profile picture properly after zooming. If you was black and you really want to go down that route, not that I'm trying to come like that, but if you are, suck your mother. Yeah, got time for you fools. Wholeness, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and of course give gracious gratitude, but take no shh. In case Chrissy T is still sleeping in the back. Chrissy T, damn it, Chrissy T, not F. No, Chrissy F, not T.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
And remember, while you bitch and chat all your bullshit, you know, like how the one share come and chatter foolishness with them one another for what, you know, all the variables. Remember, the joke is on you while they're chemtrailing, doing all the other madness. Yeah, and we're over here forecasting or at least letting you know why the news is on a given day. You know, you assholes and arsewipes, NPCs, lemmings, basic beast brainers, daily dunce breeds, Zombieland variants are just outbreeding us with your dumber and dumberness and dim sum dumber at an extraordinary rate. Yeah? So go look in the mirror, check yourself, introspection, and you get me. Come back proper. Otherwise, see ya, toodaloo. It's your demise, fool. Stay asleep.